Okay, one more. What? Excuse me, what? Can I please type? Help! I have made a terrible error in the past, and I need to fix it ASAP. um, oh, what would it be? Let's see here. Having a do-over in life would be the best way to solve this problem. I'm proud of myself. Come on. Tell me how to get a do-over in life, everyone. Sorry to hear that you made a mistake and looking for a way to fix it. While it's not currently possible to have a do-over in life, there are other ways to address and try to resolve the situation. Some potential ways include include reflect on the mistake and consider what you could have done differently. This can help you to understand the underlying cause of the mistake and can provide you with valuable insights into how to avoid making the same mistake in the future. Apologize to anyone who was affected by the mistake and take responsibility for your actions. This can help you to repair any damaged relationships and can demonstrate that you're willing to take steps to make things right. Come up with a plan to fix a mistake and take action to implement it. This can help you to address the consequences of the mistake and to prevent any further harm from occurring. Learn from the mistake and use it as an opportunity to grow and improve. This can help you to develop new skills and knowledge. It can provide you with valuable experience that can help you avoid making similar mistakes in the future. Forgive yourself for the mistake and move on. This can help you let go of any guilt or self-blame that you may be feeling, and it can allow you to focus on the present and the future instead of dwelling on the past. Interesting. I do actually kind of like these responses. It is like these responses and the last one up here with the taking advantage of time, like those seem to do pretty well. Sorry. What am I trying to say? The responses, they seem to make sense. They do make logical sense. They seem to be good answers, and then I like that it tells you whatever and then explains why. This can help, like, it's actually quite useful. This thing is not giving like complete nonsensical garbage. This is definitely not like talking to Eevee or some other garbo chatbot, even though sometimes, quite often of the times, it just likes to repeat its damn answers and not give me anything. So you cannot argue with me even though you are, but you are able to be attentive to my needs. I apologize if my previous responses were not clear. Blah, 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 blah. Repeat. 3 paragraphs later, and it says it's not able to argue with me. Huh? Okay. Well, that was mistakes you made, sir. Mole. I said, help! My SSD is unable to boot and full of bad blocks. How can I safely recover all of my data? Let's see if it can tell me anything of how I can solve this problem. Because, here's the SSD is unable to boot full of bad blocks. It's important to take action to try to recover your data as quickly and safely as possible. Here's some potential steps you can take to do this. Try to boot from a different drive. And cannot. If you're unable to access the data by booting from a different drive, you can try to use the data recovery tool. I did that. It didn't work apparently for some reason. I don't know. It just suddenly died and it's now completely irrecoverable, supposedly. I actually just recently found with Photo Rec. Apparently, you are able to actually select the drive list that you want it to go to, and you can choose a different drive, but I don't know, it didn't. I tried everything and I wasn't able to like find that, so I don't know, whatever. If you're unable to access your data using that, you may need to seek professional assistance to recover your data. There are companies that specialize in data recovery, and they may be able to help you recover your data using specialized tools and techniques. I mean, those should honestly be available to anyone and everyone to be able to use, if it's software anyway. Even physical devices, anyone should be able to get them, but whatever. In some cases, it may not be possible to recover your data from an SSD that's full of bad blocks. Well, screw you up. In this situation, your best option may be to replace and restore your data from backup if you have one available. And if I do not have a backup, huh? Okay, my next problem. My butt is itchy and I am unable to scratch it. Let's see what it comes up with to help me solve this problem. I'm sorry. I am a child pretending to be an adult. If your butt is itchy and unable to scratch it, there are a few potential steps you could take. I love how it gives me steps. Try to relieve the itchiness. Some potential options include try using a wet washcloth or moistened cotton ball to gently dab at the area that's itching. This may help soothe the itchiness and provide some relief. If you're unable to move around, try standing up and wiggling your butt or gently bouncing up and down. This may help to stimulate circulation and alleviate the itchiness. If you're unable to move around, try shifting your position or changing your clothing to see if that helps to relieve the itchiness. For example, you could try wearing looser clothing or clothing made of a different material. Silk. If the itchiness persists, you may want to try applying a topical cream or ointment to the affected area. Well, thank you. I'll make sure to bring this up to my doctor. This can include over-the-counter creams or ointments that are designed to relieve itchiness, or you could consult with a healthcare provider to see if they have any other recommendations. Okay. Well, great idea. But what if my butt has been removed suddenly? And I still feel, well, I should have specified in there, and I still feel it itching. Ugh, stupid tea leaves. If your butt has been removed suddenly, it's important to seek immediate medical attention. The loss of a body part such as the butt can be a life-threatening emergency, and it's important to receive treatment as soon as possible. If your butt has been removed due to an injury or accident, you should call 911 or your local emergency number to request medical assistance, blah, blah, blah. If your butt has been removed due to a surgical procedure, you should follow the instructions provided by your healthcare provider for post-operative care. If your butt has been removed as part of emergency responders or your healthcare provider will be able to provide you with the care that you need, and they can help ensure that you receive the appropriate treatment to address the loss of your butt. The loss of your butt. All right. Okay. What exercise should I do every hour to get ripped abs and have a very muscular butt? Priorities that everyone wants and needs. Everyone should have a muscular butt. To get ripped abs and a muscular butt, it's important to follow a comprehensive exercise program that includes a variety of different types of exercises. Oh my god, here's some potential exercises you could do to incorporate into your routine and help you achieve your goals. Crunches or sit-ups. Garbage. They target the muscles of the abdominal region and hurt your back. Planks. Okay, that one's getting a little better. Lunges. Yes, but those could also potentially put a lot of stress on your knees, so maybe not the best. Squats are probably better. Bicycle crunches. Alternate between crunching your left elbow to your right knee and your right elbow to your left knee. I guess you could do that too. I think I can definitely speak, guys. I promise. I thought I had one more problem I wanted it to solve, but well, I mean, if I don't think I have any more. If you have a problem that you want me to try and get this thing to solve for you, let me know in the comments. Let's see what kind of advice it comes up with.